welcome back to my channel. If you guys didn't know, I just recorded a video telling you guys a story about my experience at Hooters. So since I'm already dressed up and we're at the house, we can't leave the house, I'm like, why didn't I just do another video? Another story time. The time that I got jumped in New York. It's crazy. It's very, very crazy how it happened. I didn't think it was gonna happen to me, but it did. I model, and my goal was always to be in New York Fashion Week. Like, I've always prayed to be in New York Fashion Week. So I went online. I was looking up casting calls in New York for New York Fashion Week in September, because that's when the fashion show is. So I was just on Google, going on Eventbrite, looking for casting calls, and I found one. It was called Couture Fashion Week. A week later, they told me that I should go over there for a casting call. When I tell you, I was the happiest person on earth. I was so happy. I'm like, Miriam, you're gonna go there, you're gonna kill this show, you're gonna kill this casting call, and you will be in this show. I didn't care. I was practicing at home every single day in my walk. I would try different poses. So I really worked hard to get into that show. When I lived in Arkansas, it was really hard. Like, all I did was do photo shoot, which I'm very grateful for. But I like to be on the runway, and that has been my goal forever. The casting call was in August and the show was in September. So I had to go twice if I made a show. I have families that still live in New York, so I told my mom, I'm like, hey, I'm going to this casting call, but I'm gonna stay there for like a week because I actually wanted to do other things there. I went to the casting call. It was so amazing. I went there, I took some photos with me. I was so excited. They texted me the next day that I made a show. You guys, I don't know how to, I just don't know how to explain how happy I was. I was so happy. I'm like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this is about to be my first New York fashion show ever, my New York Fashion Week show ever. Like, so I was really happy. And where my uncle lived was in the Bronx. I lived in the Bronx when I lived in New York, but it was like a different area in the Bronx. So he lived in an apartment, and when you come out of the apartment, it's like everybody, like in the nighttime, everybody that lives in the apartment, everybody just sit around, they be smoking weed, getting drunk, dancing. I didn't really go out there as much because I didn't really know nobody. So all I did was probably get dressed up, go downtown, walk around. This is after the casting calls, just the days I was there just to enjoy my time. So yeah, I would get out, and there was guys there that, you know, wanted to talk to me, but I didn't want to talk to them because that's not what I went there for. So there was females there. You guys know, females. I cannot stop saying enough. Like, I just don't know why females have to be like that. Like, why do we have to hate on each other so much? So mind you, the girl that jumped me, she saw me. We was both walking into the apartment at the same time. She was like, oh, you're so pretty. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm thinking, okay, she's cool, whatever. Mind you, this girl was plotting on me the whole time, and I did not know. I don't be out there. Like, I'll just get cute, go to the store, go downtown, come back home. That's it. I never really hang around out there. Because the day before the fitting, when I got an email saying that I made the show, that I had to go for the fitting, and once we go for the fitting, the show will be next month, which is in September. The day before the fitting, I got ready just to go out, because I think me and the little girl that lived with my uncle at the time, we planned to go to the ice cream museum. I put on this all pink outfit. I was so cute. Oh my gosh. Like, I planned to take so many pictures. But anyways, that day before we started getting ready, I wanted to go get me some food. And mind you, New York sandwiches be the bomb. Like, the corner store sandwiches be the bomb. So I was like, hey, let's go get some food before we head down to downtown. Like, before we go to the museum. She was like, okay. So I came out. I'm walking out the, mind you, nobody was there. It was in a daytime. Nobody was really out there. So I'm walking out. Mind you, the female that I told her that was like, oh, you're so cute, da, da, da. So I'm walking out, and she was talking to her homeboy. I guess I stared at him too long, like more than like 5 seconds, like just a glance. This man said, what you looking at? I did not even stare at this man more than 5 seconds. Like, what? I was like, so I told her, I was like, who are you talking to? Like, you know, because I'm just confused. Like, what are you talking about? The girl was like, oh, just chill, just keep walking, da da da. And at this point, I'm like, why are you telling me to keep walking? Like, where you guys are talking, you two are talking, I'm just going about my business. Like, what made him feel like he needs to ask me what am I looking at? So it became a big argument. He's like, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. I'm like, yo. And mind you, one thing about me, like, I don't care who you are, how big you are. If you talk shit to me or try to get rude with me, I'm gonna speak for myself. So he's like, oh, keep it pushing. I'm like, you keep it pushing. Like, what? So the girl was like, oh, just chill out, da 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 da, just chill out. If my friend said keep it, mind you, she is now backing him up, trying to talk shit to me. She was like, if my friend said keep it pushing, just keep it pushing. Y'all can keep talking. I'm gonna keep walking if I want to. Like, I'm not going nowhere. So now he's so mad. He was like, you ugly ass bitch, da 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 da. Who's ugly? Like, seriously, look at yourself. Who's ugly? Like, you know I'm not ugly, so why are you calling me ugly? So anyway, he's like, oh, I'm about to get my bitch to beat you up. I'm about to get my bitch to beat you up. So the girl, like, I didn't think the girl wanted to fight, but because he's saying, oh, I'm about to get my bitch to beat you up, I'm about to get my bitch to beat you up, now she's hyped up. So like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna just keep it pushing, just keep walking. So as we were all, me and the little girls almost at the store, literally we're almost at the store, I look behind, they're following me. So I'm like, okay. I stopped, because you know I'm not about to keep walking and they come from behind me and try to do some shit to me. So I stopped, I looked at them like, what's up? And then this girl tried to come and hit me. Mind you, I literally blacked the fuck out. I'm sorry. Like, when it comes to fighting, I'm gonna black out. I feel like you about to fucking kill me, so I just go on a beast mode. So I started beating this bitch up. Like, it sounds so weird to tell the story, but I started beating her up, and then he jumped in, and I just, mind you, I don't know what happened, but I was not letting them get to me. I was not about to get my ass whooped. So I'm just over here going crazy. Now she's on the ground. He came from behind trying to hit me. He hit me one time. I'm not gonna lie. He hit me one good time, and that was it. So boom, boom, boom. So, and then people around, they're not even trying to break the fight up. They're just staring around. So luckily this guy that was walking, he came, he was like, man, just stop that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Why you jumping the girl? Why you jumping her? All got up. I was walking away, I was so mad. I'm thinking like, damn, like my casting call, my faith in my feelings tomorrow, and I'm over here fighting. Like, I didn't come all the way to New York to do this. Like, I did not come here for this. Started throwing both, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill y'all. Just wait for me out here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I literally went inside. I was so mad. I started crying. I just went in the kitchen and grabbed a knife. I grabbed the fucking knife, y'all. Like, I did not care. I grabbed the knife and I went outside. By the time I got there, they were gone. They were both gone. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna catch them bitches. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. And I was only there for like a week. So now I'm so mad at myself. I didn't even go get nothing to eat. And I just stayed in the house the whole day. That night, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my sandwich, because I didn't get it earlier. I just got in a fight. So I'm like, I'm gonna go get my sandwich. Me and the little girl again, the same little girl that was with me. So mind you, in the nighttime, everybody is out there now. Like, everybody's there chilling, smoking weed, drinking, listening to music. Everybody is out in front of the apartments. When I walk out, you just hear everybody's talking. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh my God. I'm not ready for this. Like, fuck. So me and the little girl walk into the store. Mind you, I was not thinking about nothing. When we made it to the store, boom, 8 bitches walked in. The same girl that jumped me and 8 of her friends. I'm like, oh hell no, I am not getting jumped tonight. I am not getting jumped tonight. I'm not. Mind you, when they walked in the store, they came in singing a Cardi B song. Oh my god, I started laughing so hard. Like when I heard them singing that Cardi B song, I bust out laughing. And there was this girl, she was big, tall, she was so huge. She was like, what the fuck you laughing at? I'm like, bitch, I'm laughing. Like, what the fuck? So she's like, come outside. Now the man that owns the store is like, hey, y'all gotta get out, y'all gotta get out. And I'm like, fuck, I'm about to get jumped. Shit. And then he noticed that the girls was out there for me. Like, he's like, just stay in here, don't go out there, because if you go out there, they're gonna jump you. I don't want you to get hurt. I'll call somebody to come get you. So I'm like, you know what? You're fucking right. I'm not gonna get jumped by 8 females today. I'm not doing that. I have a fitting tomorrow. I'm not about to get jumped tonight. So I called my uncle. I was like, hey, I'm at this store. These girls are out here to jump me. So can you come get me? So it was so hilarious. By the time he made it, they were gone. So we got in his car and walked to the house. And when we made it to the house, the apartment, they were all out there. He was like, who's trying to jump my niece? Who's trying to jump my niece? Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. Like, they're just all quiet. So the next day, I got cute on my way to the fitting. So this dude, like the dude that's really big in the hood, he's like, he walked up to me or whatever. He was like, hey, what's up? I was like, what's up? So he was like, I heard you beat homegirl up. I'm like, I don't know. They jumped me, so I don't know who beat what up, because at this point, I don't even remember what happened. He was like, yeah, just watch your back, because she ain't gonna let her go. Because you came in her hood and, you know, you're gonna fight and it's going around that, you know, she got beat up. She's not gonna let her go. I'm like, well, look, I didn't come here to fight. I came here for some modeling shit, so I'm not gonna fight again. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm like, okay, shit, honestly, if you want to talk to her, you can talk to her, but I'm not gonna run because she is mad that she got beat up when she jumped me, you know? Went to my fitting, the night I came back, it was just something going on. My uncle had called my mom, was like, hey, this girl's trying to fight your daughter, so we need to find somewhere for her to go till it's time for her to leave. It was so crazy. My mom found somebody's house for me to go to. I went there for like 2 nights, and those 2 nights I didn't really do nothing. I was really planning on exploring New York a little bit more, even though I lived there, but it's been a long time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in the house. I'm not in the mood anymore. I'm ready to go back to Arkansas. Yeah, that is the story how I got jumped in New York. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. Like, me being so happy to go for my first New York Fashion Week experience, I did not think that I would be fighting. Like, it did not cross my mind not one time. Like, I haven't fought since high school. Like, so it was just not in my head that I'm gonna be in a fight. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little story time of me getting jumped in New York. You guys, fighting is not cute. Like, yeah, I fought a lot in high school, and it was because females wanted to mess with me, and I just had to defend myself. And now that I look back at all the fights that I got into, it was not worth it at all. It's not worth fighting, like, you know. And it's okay to want to, like, defend yourself, to not look pussy, but if you gotta walk away, just walk away. I would just, if I had the mindset that I have now, I would just keep walking and just not even say anything, because it's pointless. Like, why are we wasting our energy fighting? Like, what are we really gonna get out of this trying to hurt each other? Like, what are we really getting out of it? So after that fight, and I went back to New York for Fashion Week. I had the best time, no trouble. I stayed out the way. Had an amazing first experience at New York Fashion Week, and you know, the goal is to keep going and get into more shows. So yeah.